Hello everyone. If you've been watching my other videos, you know this is about basically side hustles and small businesses, and I've done a bit on betting and all this. I'm going to go in more detail in all of them. Basically, I'm just going to give you little glimpses of what I do, and then sort of see if I can individually sort each one's categories. I'm still fresh and new to this YouTube thing, so I'm not too sure how to sort the videos in the app, but I'm sure as I progress and learn about it, I'll learn new things, whatever. But today we are going to be talking about my small business. As I promised, I will talk about it. So basically it's wax melts. I don't know if you've heard of wax melts or whatever, but that's my small business, what I do with my partner. And basically we, at the minute, it's all word of mouth. I need to do lots still, like websites and all of that stuff. But basically, yeah, so you would have seen these before. Basically they're moulds, and you pour the wax in, obviously, to make the wax melts. What I'm going to do, because I'm trying to help you as well, I don't know if you want to do wax melts as a small business or anything like that, but I will leave a link in the description for stuff like this. Basically, they'll just be moulds what I've bought off Amazon, and they will be in the description for you. Basically, just if you're getting started and you want to buy some moulds, I recommend doing it. There's lots of small businesses out there. I don't know if you would want to do wax melts or something like as such. We was going to do candles, but then we use a lot of wax melts, so that's one thing. I think if you're starting a small business, you want it to be something you use. So if you, I don't know, if you play video games or something, try get into the side of creating something for the console, like a new control or a new control design, do you know what I mean, or a case design or a protection for the disc, do you know what I mean, something like that. Or if you're someone who does like seasoning and that on food, like you can come up with a new holder, more stylish one. There's loads of things out there you can do, but I would recommend doing something what you would use if the business fails. So like I said, we do wax melts because before we was making them, we were spending quite a bit of money on them. So it's one of them, innit? Like if you're spending a bit of money on something what you feel like you could achieve, like don't get me wrong, it takes a bit of time, it takes a lot of effort, it takes a lot of your product needs to be good. You with me? Like we've done a few trial and errors as such to get to the position we're in now, to know what to sort of do. So as long as you're going to be consistent with it, like you will achieve it. Do you know what I mean? Like you've got to be positive about it, be consistent with it, and keep going with it. It's like we've got a page on Instagram and that. Obviously I'm still trying to build that. Obviously I want to do a website and that, but there's still a lot more what needs to happen before I believe that's the next step. I have a little guide which I have planned out. That's another business idea what I'll be doing in the future. Basically little guides to sort of follow as you can get it in like a leaflet form or whatever, but that's another video. Like I said, I like to keep these videos short and sweet to sort of not waste your time as such. Like I said, you can sit and watch these on your little breaks or whatever. But yeah, like I said, you want to find something what you can do which don't take too much time. These, like I said, if you don't like wax melts, I wouldn't bother doing it. If you ain't got time on your hands at all, I wouldn't bother doing it. It does take a lot of time and lots of trial and error. If you can design something and you're a bit more clued up than I am with the tech and stuff like that, I'll definitely get like a design going on something. I feel like a design is something unique and you can definitely smash it with designs. Like I've been looking into doing some designs on stuff, but like I said, I've not got the skill as such at the minute. But like I said, every day is for learning, and whether it's learning something new or you're focusing on learning something which is for a business. So even if you can't think of anything right now what you can do, just look around your house, look around, think of stuff what you would like to do to it, see if it's in your budget. Like frames, like for example, I'm looking around in my place now and there's frames. Do you know what I mean? Like, design some frames. Handmade stuff does quite well. There's lots of stuff that you can make from wood. Like I said, just look around your place, find something what you can do. Like I said, and just be consistent. Like, my small business is not a massive profit. Like, I think we make anywhere between £5 and say £30 a week. So it's nothing crazy. We're just starting up. Do you know what I mean? But it's one of them where I'm glad we started it, because now we've got regular customers, and now we've got a regular customer coming in, or a few regular customer coming in. It's like we've achieved something. Obviously the product's working as well as we want it to, and they're bringing more people in with them. So hopefully it gets to the point where that money goes up, and obviously it keeps rolling. So there's other things I'm doing, like with the betting, with the trading, etc. I will end up carrying on with that. There's more side hustles I'm doing, like I said, with all the, you've got affiliate marketing, what I'm trying. I've got Fiverr, which I'm doing. There's lots of basically stuff out there. I just feel like you need to push. For example, YouTube could be something what could create you money. Admittedly, I did it more for my journey, but if it gets to the point where I'm making money from it, lovely. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's one of them. But I feel like you need to find something you're good at. If you're not good at anything, find something you want to be good at and focus on getting good at it. Like, the problem with me, I've got about 7 things in my mind right now what I want to achieve, and it's hard to fit all them in and have time for family, etc. But definitely have some ideas in your head and sit down and focus on them. Make time for you. Like, I watched a clip somewhere earlier or whatever, and it said make time for yourself. Like, if you was working for a company and you wanted to, say for example you wanted to make a YouTube channel, you was working for a company and your boss said you make a YouTube channel, you'd do it straight away, wouldn't you? But for some reason, when it's you'll get home from work and you just sit there, watch a bit of TV, watch a bit of YouTube or whatever, but you won't focus on you. So what you want to do is, on them 5-10 minutes, sit down, record a video. To be fair, if you're watching my videos, I don't edit none of them. I literally video it and upload it. They're not the best quality or whatever, but obviously as time goes on, I'm going to improve in all of that. I'm going to buy my next purchase, which I'll be purchasing very soon, is a stand. After that, it'll be a camera. After that, it'll be a microphone. But when you start, you don't need that stuff. Just start a video now. You with me? Like, find something and learn and get good at it. Just jump straight in and go for it. If you want to design a phone case, design a phone case. If you want to design a charging lead, design a charging lead. Like, everything's out there to be designed. There's not just one makeup hoover, is there? There's loads. So, like I said, go out there and get it. Like, you've got this, right?